You can set the camera to not only record when there's motion alerts detected, but you can also get it to record during the day all the time if you wish. So if you open up the camera and then go to settings, and if you go to schedule recording, you'll see here at the top you can set it with 2 time slots. So for me, I've set it start time at 12, finish time at 11:59. So basically it's recording all day long, but you could have it, let's say, I don't know, 8 o'clock till 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock, for example. You can only have 2 time slots though. There's no more than that. And during that time, so if you've got the time slot switched on and it's between these times, then it will record constantly. If you don't want it to record constantly, you only want, let's say, motion alerts or no recorders at all, you just turn them both off and save. Once that's set, then the camera will record during those times that you set. And if you go to SD card, what you'll see is the pictures. So there's 4 pictures we got there. Those are alerts, they're motion alerts. But the part in the blue, like the whole blue background, is basically the camera just recording continuously. So if you just slide forward to any time, you'll see that it will just play back during those times. This is the day before. You can also click on the date in the bottom right corner, and you can see anything with the blue dot and is days when the camera's recorded. Eventually it'll write back over itself again. There's only so much memory on there, so you see it's only gone back to the Thursday. So before that it was recording last week, but it's actually written over, so it goes on like a loop. And obviously the more constant recording you're doing, the faster that loop's going to fill up. So we got, by the looks of it, 5 or 6 days worth of recorded footage. So you can scroll through at any time and see what it's recording at that time. So click on today. The only thing that is a bit confusing about it is the blue line doesn't necessarily relate to the correct time. So I've set the time zone to, I think it's British Summer Time, so it's 1 hour out. So if I scroll to where the blue line is there, it will say 17:37. It will tell me there's nothing there. It will also say there, look, if you have a look at the top of my phone, the current time is 20 to 5. So this time hasn't actually happened yet. So the blue line is suggesting, so the blue bar is suggesting there's something there, but the time is incorrect. So if you have a look at, again, my clock says 16:40, so if you just scroll just before that, say 16:36, you'll see it'll automatically put itself in the right place, and it'll start playing back from the timer selected. You can probably see maybe at the top there, in the playback there's actually a time saying 0436 and 24 seconds. So it does work in that respect. It's just if you just move it to the bar, the time is out. That's the only confusing thing. But otherwise, if you just scroll, if you just don't worry about what the blue bar's doing, just look at the time, so 15 or 14:56, let's say, and it will play from that time. Like I say, the only confusing thing is if you select something that looks like it's been recorded, but actually that time hasn't happened yet. It's only if you change the time settings that it does this. If you want to download some footage, it'll only do 30 minutes at a time, and it'll actually do 3 10-minute segments. So let me explain. If I go back to, let's say, 1 o'clock today, and click on download, you'll see it says slide the time up and down. Basically, if you just, what it says is move it up and down. If you just touch the screen though, it will choose 1 o'clock and it will do 30-minute recording. So if I press OK, and it will then download that footage. It might take a short while to do, but once it has downloaded, the recordings will be available. So if you come back out, you go to album and videos downloaded from the camera. If you have a look earlier at the bottom here, I did a recording from 8 o'clock in the morning, and again it downloaded 30 minutes recording, but it's 3 10-minute segments it did. So we got 8:20 to 8:30 there, 8:10 to 8:20, and 8 o'clock till 8:10. So you can download it, and that's because again the after a few days the camera will start deleting over the footage. So if you needed to keep it, you can download it onto your phone, and it will be then available in the album section. So as long as you don't delete it off your phone from that point, then it will still be available for you.